3, 2, 1, drop it. Are you ready for this?
Right, everyone, guess what? New Blood series. Finally, I'm actually doing one for once. But this series, I'm basically just going to talk about sport. So if that's not your thing, never mind. Anyway, today we will be predicting the Champions League. Let's just get Champions League. Just get rid of that. It's one of the greatest. I won't say the greatest. It's just fun to predict, and it is actually tomorrow. The quarterfinals. I'm not going to predict the whole thing, just the quarterfinals. So without further ado, let's already get straight into it. So the first game we have to predict is Tottenham Man City. Now, where do I go? What do I go from here? Like, Tottenham are very good. Obviously, third in the Premier League. Man City is second. But does the Premier League mean anything to the Champions League? Obviously, Man City do pretty well in the Champions League. And Tottenham, I mean, they beat Real Madrid last season in the Champions League, but does that mean they'll do well against Man City? We don't know. And obviously, Harry Kane versus Aguero will be a good shootout. But I think I'm going to have to go with the favourites, in my opinion. Man City will win this game 2-1. Right. The next one we are doing is Liverpool-Porto. Now, I don't want to say it's going to be an easy game for Liverpool, but Porto are also very good. Obviously, Liverpool making to the Champions League final last year and losing it. Probably surprised a lot of people they made it, but they do pretty well in the Champions League. They've won it 5 times, so that's obviously good for them. Porto have won it 2 in a row, I think. And that was only a couple seasons ago, so if they can do well in this, they can make it to the semi-finals. But on the other hand, Mohamed Salah, Firmino, Mane, Van Dijk, they're very good players. Porto, on the other hand, I mean, beating Rome is hard enough, but beating Liverpool is very hard. So, as usual, we're going to have to go for Liverpool. But this game, I think it's going to be actually 3-2. Close. Right. Up next, we have Juventus versus Ajax. Right. Well, we'll start with Ajax. Well, Ajax beat Real Madrid, who won it last year, and probably, Real Madrid have won it the most. So that's very good for them. But on the other hand, I don't know. Do they even do well in the Champions League? Like, leave a comment if you think they can do well. But in my opinion, they haven't really done well recently in the Champions League. So I'm saying, like, say 3 seasons ago, they haven't really been the team that you'll go, oh yeah, Ajax will win easy. But on the other hand, Juventus are missing Ronaldo. Now, he's obviously probably the best player, but Dybala, Moise Kean, he's looking pretty good. And, who's the other one? Mandzukic, yeah. Bernardeschi, he's alright. And then they got Szczesny, he's actually doing pretty well. So, yeah, I mean, it's aggregate, so I'm only going to predict the first game and then I'll come back and react to my predictions. So, it doesn't really matter if it could be like 1-0 for Ajax and then Juventus could win the other game. So, in this one, I'm actually going to go 1-1, okay? It's going to be a 1-1. Last game, Man United Barcelona. Again, like the Liverpool-Porto one, I don't want to say it's easy because both teams do well in Champions League. In the Champions League. I don't know, Barcelona, what a team they are. I mean, they got Messi. I mean, that's just like one player. They got Suarez, Coutinho, Dembele, Ter Stegen in goal, PK in defence, and then Man United, Lukaku up front. What a player he is. And then they got De Gea in goal. And, a lot of decent other players, like Smalling. I don't know if he's alright, but they've both got good players. And then Barcelona are like first in La Liga, and then you see Man United 6th in the Premier League. I don't know if the leagues are harder, but I would say Champions League is harder. But again, like the Man City Tottenham one, does it make a difference what position on the table you are? It might. For me, the team that comes first on the table and that seem to win the La Liga every season, and then you've got Man United who they win it a lot. Well, they win it. Have they even? They've probably won it before, but they always come in like the top 5 or something. But this year they're coming 6th, and the season's nearly over. So I only have to check the favourites again. It's gonna have to be Barcelona. I think it will be 3-1. Yeah, why not? Lukaku will score. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, like the video.